I'm originally from New Orleans, born and raised uptown. I had been in foster care all my life because my mom couldn't take care of me. But then to find out it was family secrets covered up in that. Come to find out that my grandfather is my dad because he was having sex with my mom. So they put me in a foster system. I had been through 6 foster homes, 2 group homes, and a mental hospital. But I'm assuming by the age of 11 or 12, because at the age of 13, I was literally living on the streets of New Orleans. But it's crazy, I have to back up because by the time I was 13, I had already been sexually raped periodically. I was pregnant by the age of 14 years old because I was just a child myself in a foster care system, and they didn't see that fitting as a child raising a child. So they put that child into state custody also. But as I had got older, by the time I was 18, 19, I had someone help me to fight for them, to get them back, and I raised them to the best of my ability. I had stopped going to school by the age of 14, 15 years old, because even back then, they didn't want the reputation of a pregnant child in school. So they wanted me to go to like a home school, but the foster parent wouldn't allow that. So I didn't have any education at that time. But I did have my son. Me and my son was still living from pillar to post, because I really wanted him, because that was even though I was raped and he's a child conceived out of rape, I wanted him because he was mine. And that was the only thing I felt that would love me. I kind of pulled myself together and went back to school for a certified nursing assistant. So that gave me the ability to have finance to take care of me and my child. Then I got a house eventually through the housing program. So by the age of 25, that's when drugs began. I started snorting coke. Then from coke, I went to crack cocaine for years and years. Lost my house. Didn't have nowhere to stay, so I'm back on the street. The day before I came to the mission, I was walking dead. I was lost. I was hungry. I always knew about the mission. Just from people, being on the street, just from people, saying that they're going to the mission to get something to eat. That's all. Honestly, that's all I ever knew the mission was, just to go get something to eat. I never knew that it was a place that the mission was a hospital and that they healed people. And I was one of them that they healed. Well, just the place itself, Lynn Haven, because God is doing the work, and I believe that. I have a peace. I have a place where I can just walk and talk with God, to have a clear head, to have a mindset of know that all things heal over time, to know that I'm loved today by God when I didn't have any love for myself. I felt before, like I said, rejected, abandoned, unworthy. But as I look at it now, and in God's words, He tells me that He's a mother to the motherless. I'm a child of God, that I can do all things with Christ Jesus who strengthens me, that He brought me with a price, that He created me in my mother's womb. He knows all about me, and that He loves me, and there's no condemnation. I don't have to hold on to it. I don't have to feel guilty. I don't have to feel like a victim, and I like that. Good deal.